Welcome back, Dr. Clay Veda Gaming. Today in Hero Wars Alliance, we're going to look at Elemental Tandem. It is the last 12 hours on this event to give a look at the final things you can do in order to maximize this event. All right, first of all, I want us to look at the shop. Hopefully, you guys have several coins by now. Basically just playing the game, you should get some coins. And what it does is it allows you to level up Soleil or Folio, both of them. So you have the ability to do both in this event. So if you do not have Soleil Soul Stones, if you can get up to 80 of these little coins, these Harmony coins, and you're going to be able to get him. Now you get them from these tasks. You'll get them from if you've logged in the last couple of days, you'll get them spending emeralds, spending energy, being generous, which means spending your money, opening chests, doing journeys or expeditions, promoting Folio and promoting Soleil. And so you're going to be able to get these coins as well as some of these season points to help you with your the season, the turtle season. And so you're able to get more items from that pass. Could not think about the season pass. All right, so we look at this again. You can use your items, your coins, your harmony coins to level up Folio or Soleil. You can get their the artifact weapon fragments. You can also get rune stones and chaos cores, artifact coins. In these different artifact boxes, and you can get if you're not interested in Soleil or Folio, you can use these coins to level up the heroes you are interested in. That's the way I would approach this. If you are somebody who's just trying to play the game to get ahead, I would definitely recommend, if you don't like Soleil or Folio, don't buy those items. Buy the items that go with the heroes you are trying to level up currently. It could be the turtles. I mean, who knows? But it could be anybody, any number of things, heroes. Now, as you look through the shop, there's certain things I believe that are always good buys, okay? So if you're like, I don't know what to get because I just have no idea what I will need, you can always look at Alchemist set, Lamort's map, Lycanthrop's fangs. You're always going to need those for other characters in the game. Okay, you're going to need them. And Alucard's amulet. This light of distant stars will save you lots of tears. Okay, and so as you look through here, the key to all doors, evil genius carrot, Kiras, the Song of the Valkyrie. Those are high items. High cost items, the Unity of Extremes, high cost items, and you can look at these different recipes, and they also will save you time. Now, say you want to look at Soleil, okay? So you want to look at Soleil. You don't have Soleil today where you want him or you need him, but you don't have a lot of time, right? So you're not going to be able to get him to, say, orange +3, but you want to be ready when it is time to do that. You want to be ready to do that. I need that, or I would go ahead and upgrade him. All right. What you do is you go to stats. When you go to stats on any hero, it will tell you what you need to promote them from white to green, green to green 1, green 1 to blue 1, to blue 2, to violet, violet 1, violet 2, violet 3, orange 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, you can go ahead and see that. So like if you're down here, say you're in violet 3 and you want to get an orange item, then just you look up, there's the alchemist set. Notice if you click on it, it tells you what it does. It gives you health, and it takes 80 of those and a lot of energy. I'll just go ahead and tell you, it's going to take a lot of energy to get that when it is time. And so if you want to get it early, that'd be a good idea. This staff neutralization, notice you're going to have to get several things here. Lamort's map, you're going to have to get the recipe. And so if you're not, if you're like, I don't know if I want to spend 1,200 energy to get on Lamort's map or whatever. then you can go ahead and buy it in the shop. And you can see it gives you 480 magic attack, 320 magic penetrations. But you can see it. If you want to, do you need a lot of stars? So here we go. That's 55, 55, 55,000. I mean, you need 3 of those for Soleil. It's just something to think about. I'm not saying you have to buy it in the shop, but what I am saying is you can pre-plan for events. If you look through here, you can see this is what I want. The key of all doors. Look. This is what it's going to cost you to get it. 2 of these all-seeing eyes and a recipe, or buy it in the shop. Okay. You also can get this particular item in the Hero's Way shop. It's in here. Okay, in the Matter Transfigurator. If you got to save up these different, I don't know if they're called certificates, some kind of certificate. I'd click it, but it would use mine. And so it will give you one of these items. Okay, so that is what you're looking for. You're looking for a way in order to maximize what it is that you're doing. That way, it will just make life a little easier on you if you can just maximize events. I was asked, why do you keep so many things? So I can maximize events. Like I know when I go here, if you look through here, I got all kinds of these little dolls. All kinds. I got dolls and dolls and dolls and dolls and dolls and dolls. That's a different doll, but dolls. And basically they're all hero stones. And the reason I haven't opened them yet is because I want to open them for an event I think I need to open them in. Now, with that, you'd say, well, the Valkyries. I haven't had time to play the Valkyrie event the last 2 months the way I need to. So I just have more dolls. That's the reason why. They don't eat anything. But it allows me to maximize when I am ready. Because, honest, playing the game, there are times you're ready and there are times you're not ready. There's times that you have lots of time to play and not a lot of time. It's just the way it works. And then there are things like this. Why do you have so many of these? Because I forgot to buy things in the shop. So don't do that. Learn from my mistake. There's some of these things like this. Why do you have so many? I forgot to buy the shop. And so that's how that worked. How about these? Well, I buy them, every day from the Hero's Way shop. Why? Because here, there's going to be times it's going to say, give me 75 Hero Soul Stones. And you can use those to do that. And there comes a time when the game changes, and I don't know exactly when that is. That when the game changes to where you seem like you have enough, somewhere there is that change where you have enough. It's the same thing with the dungeon. The dungeon, at the beginning part of the game, gold is a problem. But gold is not always a problem in the game. It is for a certain amount of time until you open the dungeon up. And when the dungeon is open, you can get gold. Okay? You can get that. Alright, so enough of, and if you need questions about those things, you can ask me and I will do those things. I need to do one on the dungeon. I fixed my dungeon team. It does better. I got to level up my Angus a little bit more. We also have this kind of chest today. There's Outland chests. That's a big deal. I'm glad they're still there. I was afraid I missed that. So you want to make sure you drop some. If you have some emeralds that you saved up, this would be a good place to drop them. I'm going to go ahead and drop some. In this event. Why? Because open Outland chest is part of that. So I'm going to go ahead and open. I don't have a whole lot. I can open 100. Let's see what that does for me. Open 100 chests, and I get... it doesn't do anything but a lot of these. But that's okay. I got 2,700 more of those, so I'm happy. I took a chance. Now I got 23,630 of these coins. Why do I have them? I want to level the turtles up, but right now the turtles are using their own skin stone coins. So that is, that is where we are on that. So I'm just waiting in anticipation. Would like to got that skin. I'm opening these up because sometimes after you open 100 skins, open 100 chests rather. See, I got a skin certificate. Sometimes when you open a bunch of chests, you get that, for not a lot of extra coinage. You get it for free. Essentially, just clicking the buttons. Would have liked to got this Aiden skin, but it should be opening soon, a couple months, I guess. Should be able to get it from using a skin a skin certificate. My mind left me all of a sudden. Trying to do too many things at one time, opening things and thinking about something different. All right, well, at least I got the skin certificate, and so I'm able to open that. Anyway, all right, so back to the event. Again, you got these holiday bundles, which are special things that you could purchase with real money. You also have gifts for your guild. You purchase it, your guild mates get some things, and so if you want to build your guild, that would be a good way to help. And then you got a 4 times emerald sale, and mine is right here. And so you can look at that as well. Okay, guys, just an elemental tandem. I just want to give you some ideas about the shop, some ideas about things to look for. You definitely want to prepare for events. You don't want to spend all your stuff and say, "Oh, I wish I had that because an event is here." That is something I learned so long ago. Maximize events. Maximize. So you can use this event to level up these 2 heroes or your own heroes, or you can save up items that you're able to use later. Okay, guys, what do you think about it? Do you like Folio and Soleil? I get kind of mixed reviews about them, about people using them, what they think about them. I want to know what you think about them. Leave that down in the comments. Now let's get that conversation going. What do you think about those particular heroes? If you like videos like this, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this. Until next time, we'll catch you in the arena.